Hello, welcome to my FlashCard App Demo. In this video, I will show how the app works and also some little bits that how I store the cards from the app. So to start the app, you just run the main.py file, and then you can see the first frame, which is the welcome frame. You can see the label welcome to FlashCard app, and you also have the start button. So all you want to do is just click start, and you will go to the card library. And then as you can see, since we haven't used this app, it's still empty. I have a back button, which is go to the welcome page, and I also have a create button. So it will go to the card naming part. So a user can create their own using this app, but they can also read an existing file. So now we're going to try to make our own card using the manual. So you want to maybe numbers, right? The title will be numbers, and then you set name. It will go to create cards frame, and then you can enter the word. For example, it doesn't have to be word. It can be the front part of the card, and then the description will be like the back side of the card. So for example, you want the word 1, and then this is the number. So you add it, and it will automatically delete or clean the entry input. And then for example, you have 2, and then you just put things here, keep adding. And then after you're done, you want to done creating, and then you can see a new button here appear called numbers. And then just to show you how the thing works is that after we add it, you can see the numbers and a list of lists that represent the cards. So if you click the number, it will go to the learn page, and then this is actually not a card, it's a big button. When you click on it, it will change the text of the button into the second element, or the number one element from the list. So for example, this is the 0 right here. But when you click it, it will go to the first one or the second element. And then if you want to move to another set, you will click the next word, and then it will just keep iterating. And if you reach to 5, remember we add only 5 elements, right? We only add 5, and then it will it will change to 1, back to 1. And then if you're done, same thing with the previous word, and then after you're done learning, you can just click finish learning, and then it will go back to the card library, and you still have the numbers button. Okay, now we want to try opening an existing file. When you click the open existing file, it will pop up a new window, and it only allows you to select a TXT file. So here I have an example of Japanese. So click Japanese TXT file and then open it. So here you can automatically see there is like Japanese as the title of the tag, and also a list of lists of the cards. So if it's konnichiwa, and then hello or good day, and then the same thing, it's just without manually input it to the app. The same thing works, and you also can see it will add under the numbers. So yeah, and if the user decided, oh, I don't have a TXT file, I haven't made one, and it will cancel it, it won't add an empty string to the storage. And the thing is, if we quit this app, since we already store like the names and the list inside the TXT file, it will somehow replicate how like an app remembers or have a memory. So if we play this again, and then we start, it still has the numbers and Japanese button, because in this in the frame, the card library frame, we have the load cards button, which is the load cards button is just to show iterate the names inside the TXT file, and then the list inside the TXT file, and then for loop it, and then make it as an object tag with the parameter of the frame, which is going to be the root, and then this will be the name from the card list, and then the words, which is the list from the card storage, and then it will append it to the button list, and then it will create the button make. This is a function inside the class. So here you can see button make. It will create the button and then use the frame with the name of the object, and then when you click it, it will go to learn cards with the assigned list. Yeah, that's all for the demo app, and thanks for watching.